Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Blaine and I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right into some of the greatest movies of all time, all on one tour. And just between you and me, this is no ordinary tour because the Great Movie Ride brings these movies to life and puts you right in the middle of the action. I don't know about you folks, but I just love the great Hollywood musicals of the 1930s. This scene is from one of my favorites, the Busby Berkeley classic Footlight Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell. In 1952, Gene Kelly was singing in the rain with Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. You know that Gene Kelly co-directed this film? Can anybody tell me the name of this movie? That's right. It's Walt Disney's Academy Award-winning film from 1964, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. Hold on to those vaults and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood. In fact, it looks a lot like the underworld. It's seen as such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy. So who do I favorite rock guys? James Cagney.
Yes, one knows.
In one famous scene, Cagney shows a grapefruit made by his face. She can never let it the same way again. She got to make anything happen.
Why, that dirty, no good yellow belly store. I'm gonna get some potatoes right in the head the first time I see him.
So my favorite movie, Sergeant.
I'm down out there!
I'm sorry. He's got a point. I hate it when people talk during the movie.
Why don't you just honk the horn so everybody knows we're here? Set up a flare or something. Jeez. Them cigars, it guy smells like burning.
Okay. Can anybody tell me the name of the movie that Clint Eastwood and John Wayne made together?
Unforgiven?
The Great Movie Ride. That's right, these two have never made a movie together until now.
Hightail and I. Go right ahead.
Oh, man, I got it here.
Long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
The Duke and Clint have made some of the greatest westerns of all time.
That's what I said. I see you going down.
Someone's robbing the bank. Not on my watch, Pilgrim. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back.
See, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Your guide will return momentarily. Remain seated, please.
Hold it right there, hombre.
Good job, Spike. Oh yeah? That's too big, stranger. In there, rats.
Reach for the sky! You're under arrest! Nothing doing, woman! Give yourself up. Maybe the judge will go easy on you. You'll swing for this. Nothing doing! Nobody's sticking my neck in the noose!
Look out! Rats get blown!
Now, Horners, on the saddle of the ride. Ah, idiot! Brings you back in the hideout, son. Adios, Chino. Right now for another sunset. Son sure went down quick, didn't he? I'm a stranger to these here parts. What in tarnation is this?
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its name.
I don't like the sound.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous.
The emergency distress system is now active. The ship will detonate in T-minus 10. The option to override automatic expires T-minus 5.
What the Sandell say? Look out! He's rearing up again!
Way past it.
Yeah, Bernard, I say it's snake. Not snakes.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones uttering the great legend, Will Harrison Ford engaged in discovery, and what will be your fate?
Sorry, partners. I'm making this up as I go.
The dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. On the chest, the great stone god, a priceless jewel.
Looks like we hit the mother load. I reckon it's time to stake my claim. And don't none of you walk away while I'm fetching that treasure. Unless you want to fill it full of lead.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Debut, huh? This goes to show that. Now let's get on with the show. The horror movie is my all-time favorite genre. Some of the best horror movies were produced back in the 1930s and 40s. But monsters, mutants, and maniacs are still audience favorites and continue to haunt us today. The first Looney movie was a silent film made back in 1912. We're now entering the jungle home of one of the most beloved characters of all time. No, it's not George of the Jungle. Actually, it's Tarzan, portrayed here by Johnny Weissmuller. Over there we have Marino Sullivan as Jane, and the one and only Sheeta as herself. Johnny Weissmuller is probably the best known Tarzan, but had some tough competition in the title role for his first film. In casting for the 1932 version of Tarzan the Ape Man, producers seriously considered a young, unknown actor by the name of Clark Gable. Tarzan has appeared in nearly 50 different film adaptations since 1918, including Disney's 37th animated feature.
Tarzan, wait! They're our friends! A warning! Cheetah, Mokalanga Timba! Away! Tarzan! Cheetah, that's the better. Oh, Cheetah, what are you looking for? That's a good girl. Timba, Kungawa! Tarzan!
Someday you'll understand that.
Besides, we both know you belong to Victor. His work the thing that keeps him going. That way leaves the ground you're not ready to again. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, the rest of your life. You'll always have Paris. You didn't have it.
Louis,
Lost it.
I think
Became
it's
the
the
castle.
beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Get it back.
Best last line in a movie ever. Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman. A romantic classic. Casablanca.
I've got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of. Hilda, I'm no good at being noble. It doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. He's looking at you, kid. Inside of us, we both know you belong to Victor. His work, the thing that keeps him going. That plane leaves the ground and you're not with him, you regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, for the rest of your life. You'll always have Paris. You didn't have it. You lost it. You can't pass it. Get it back.
Now here's my favorite movie star, Mickey Mouse. And one of his greatest roles is the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia. And this week, the sorcerer's name is Jensen, which is Disney spelled backwards. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. How often do you get to say that? I'd say we're definitely somewhere over the rainbow, one of the most beloved movies of all time.
The Rainbow Bridge at last is there.
The Wizard of Oz.
They do.
Killed my sister. Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you? Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too. Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
How do we get out of here? What do you folks think? Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Now, why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks, you know the words. I hope you've enjoyed our tour through these great moments of the movies, but we've only scratched the surface of what Hollywood has to offer. There are still thousands of other great movies out there just waiting for you to discover, and here are just a few of my favorites.
Uncle.